Alright, well, we just got back from racing, testing dude today. We didn't do too bad, as you will see in the footage to follow. I'm going to give you some race car excuses. My tires are getting worn out. I am going to need to replace them probably in the next few months. Thankfully winter's coming along and I can put my winter wheels on. The tires are still good on those. But next spring, before we start racing it again, I'm definitely going to have to replace the tires. Which unfortunately is going to eat into the money I was going to put on my 86 for the tuning. That said, I did have brake fade as well, but I put all of my stuff back in it. As you can see now, I've got my cargo basket, I've got my seats back in the car, my stereo system's all hooked up, it's got all the seat belts back in it. So I've added a few £100. But again, to offset that, I have been racing that track now, so I kind of lose that excuse a little bit. All in all, my fastest times were mid-63s. My fastest time I've ever had was a 61.08. That was on a testing day and the track was getting a little loose from cones being knocked over. You can kind of cheat, so I don't count that. My fastest time last month racing, the last month that I raced, was a 62.5 or something, so I'm about a second slower, which it really isn't that big of a deal. I don't do it competitively, I do it for the fun of it and to enjoy it with my friends, and I compete with them. The car did pretty good. It's starting to feel a little bit like it's been raced. The clutch is getting a little slippy. It clunks into second gear a little more. But hopefully it'll all hold together and we won't have to rebuild anything anytime soon. Now there was a guy down there, he's watching this video, I apologize for forgetting your name, who has a totally stock FRS. And he was doing 61s, 62s, easy. So hopefully between a couple of bolt-on mods and the bigger wheels and tires on mine, plus the suspension, I might be able to hit a 60, maybe, after I learn how to drive it. And I'm going to be honest, I'm a shit driver at rear-wheel drive. I've never really done them before, so I've got a lot to learn. I still can't drive this car worth of shit. We'll get there. We will get there. So we have one more race left of the season. After 2 weeks, we have the September race, and then we just have a race in October and a testing soon. So I guess we're going to see what we can put together. Maybe I can keep it locked down 62, 63s in the Mazda for a little while and keep it going. But it was a good time. It was a great time. And if you are anywhere in the area watching this video and you're still on the fence thinking about going, you just haven't decided yet, you don't think it's for you, you need to try it. At least come down and watch us race. At least watch people. You can get a ride with people. They'll give you a free ride. You just get in their car, grab a loaner helmet, and go for a run. And it is some of the most fun I've ever had in my life. So, enjoy the footage.
and it's still slow as hell.